once again, everyone, and welcome to the Sanctuary. Once again, we are playing Destiny 2, and today marks the beginning of Week 4 of Season of the Wish. Before we get to anything else, let's introduce ourselves. First and foremost, I am KruznikX, the host. I try and ultimately fail to round up the clowns in order. Alongside me for this debacle are, first and foremost, the man with absolutely no plan. That is Lord Fyrax.
Plans for destruction, never plan. Oh, hello.
And the man who ultimately ends up coming with the plan, Korlash.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you're funny.
For some...
I'm here to see how this will go wrong.
Oh, now they're working. That was weird. For some reason, PNGs weren't working. Anyways.
Okay.
Let's recap last episode, which was a gigantic clusterfuck if you watched the Sanctuary live stream from last week. Ugh. I just hope they don't have anything to pad out this week. Anywhoozy, I felt like jumping off a cliff. It's my prerogative. Shut up. Anywhoozy, last week we grabbed another egg for Riven, and we spent the fire team and I ended up just spending a lot of time in the coil. It was... Let's just say none of us were happy by the end of it. At least I don't think. I don't know. Honestly, I hated last week's mission. Didn't you guys hate last mission?
I was ready for that shit to end about a quarter of the way in.
Thank the 12.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one. Fuck. That shit was... That was some bullshit, and not in a good way.
That was long, boring, and repetitive. They had no idea what they wanted to do. Just run more.
Yeah, let's just hope that doesn't happen again. Anywhoozy, are we all ready to head over to Helm?
Yes.
Sure.
Alright, we're off.
Actually, one
whoops, that's
second.
Force a habit, I clicked Neptune. I've been doing my legendaries for the last... I've been doing my story legendaries for the last week or two. Last week I ended up doing the Witch Queen story legendaries. And got my Osmiomancy gloves. I'm one mission away from finishing Lightfall. As much as I don't want to get Threaders. Alright, Korlash, you ready to go?
Yep.
Moving, let's go. Off to Helm.
Yep. Off to Helm.
Temporarily renamed Hell because... Yeah, last week was something.
Yeah, last week was stupid.
Yes. They're getting their feelings out there.
Alright. Time to talk to Riven for the umpteenth time.
Can I shoot this giant dead salamander? It won't kill it, but it'll make me feel better.
Again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch.
Yay.
It seems Morris Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk. But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I find out who it was, then I will feast.
Yeah, bully. I'm going to say dollars to donuts that it was probably not an Ahamkara and probably Savathun. But anyway, what's our mission? Apophasis.
Probably.
Oh, I've got to send an alloy that I can work with. Okay. And 13 wish engrams that I have not worked with.
I have like 11 or 12 wishing grams, I think. 11.
All right. Quests. There we go. And oh wait, not destinations. All right, we are off.
We are? That's nice. Where are we off for?
For some mission or other, another one of Riven's eggs is found.
That's nice.
Yay.
We have a problem. I was prepping our entry point and Soul Divisive started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex
Sounds like a
plan
personal
doesn't
problem.
survive contact with you.
All right, boys, let's take them out.
Let's do this.
I am actually enjoying these this season's dawning ornament for my armor. At least for my stasis build.
My brood is in peril. Sneak thieves ransack my lair.
Let's move, boys.
Roar my fury through your fangs. Consume them all.
Will do.
She is worked up.
Will
Guard
do,
the
crazy
confluence
lady.
From the surface, make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
Oh, God forbid something ambush us.
Whee! What was that, Corlash?
I will pretend I give a shit.
Why?
Cyrus, I've been thinking about why the Vex would be
Eh.
in this spot. And the Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether.
And there I
Thereby
go.
removing our ability to appease Riven.
That was
That
nice.
sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
Guardian, down.
I found the first plate.
I
It's
remember
this
the Soul
place.
Divisive doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts,
I
they
see
were
number 2.
experimenting with
Ah! Fuck!
adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to no avail, to my
There's
recollection.
one underneath the platform.
Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps
I
it
took
is
care of it.
something new.
Okay,
Oh, I
that's...
see it. It's over there. There's one over there, right behind. It was right behind you.
Huh? Oh.
There was one right behind you.
Well, fuck. Alright, portal's up. Watch the trap. Portal's prime. Lock and load.
The Soul Divisive aren't getting along with the Taken.
Many Taken here have run themselves rabid, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them. You'll need Soul Divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
Think with
Think
their
with-
heads. I like it.
Think with your heads.
No, not your heads. Their heads. Ow. So far, so good. Right. You ride. Fuck you.
Oracles. Outside the vault of glass. I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
Resonance. If they are tapping into the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
Got
The
one
Soul
down.
Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Guardian down.
I
And
got
something
you.
blew me up.
Guardian down.
There it is.
There. Got 2, and there's 3. Now, where's your brother?
Hiding.
Hiding from the spikes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Guardian down.
And I'm dead.
Guardian down.
You have a ball.
I have 2 balls.
Guardian down.
That's good to know.
And we'll just pull you in, Corlash. Here we go.
That works for me.
Leroy Jenkins.
I don't see anything
Huh?
here.
What the?
There's nothing here.
What the fuck is going on? I mean, we're all here. Well, with the exception of Corlash, but I thought he would just get pulled in.
There. You've had them flat-footed. Strike before they seize the egg.
Took long enough.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Wow. We fucked... 2 shade binders fucked that up right quick.
Uh-huh.
And there's our egg. Oh, what the fuck?
A detainment matrix. Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
Thought that seemed too easy.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I ate through like 2/3 of his shield.
That's good.
Eat through the rest of it and I can drop my grenades.
His shield's down.
Alright, nuking his face off.
Guardian down.
I'm down.
I gotcha.
How did you get from there to there?
They're Vex, they can teleport. Oh, he...
Guardian down.
I'm down. I'm in a bubble, but I'm down. There we go.
Dropping cold snaps. Alright, we need our craniums.
Fine. Where is he?
He's in the corner, hiding.
Got zapping him. Shield's down.
Alright, nuke him.
Nuke him till he freezes.
Yep, pretty much. And he's down.
Fools! Poachers strip my dead! They wrap hungry jaws around my young!
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stopped playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
And here we go.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
Well,
I mean, he's not wrong.
but it means it's probably going to be another fetch quest for more of something.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to... I only popped one grenade. Oh, well. Alright, let's head back to... Crow. Let's head back to see Crow. Oh, whoops, that was close. I almost took us to Riven's lair.
Wonder if it's a crow. Speak with Crow in the helm.
Yep. We are definitely gonna need beer after this. Alright, Crow's back here.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex
Where's
mind
Crow?
must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long
Near
as they
the,
have access to those algorithms, the
hold
Vex
on.
can track the eggs, same as we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back. I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg
here he
away
is.
in the Black Garden. Lucky for us, that's familiar territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
Oh, great. We're retreading ground from frickin'...
Turns out Riven had her own path
Oh,
into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that
I
Vex
was
line
about
out
to
of
s-
commission.
What?
I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal. And watching your back.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who don't know what Crow was originally talking about, and for those of you who have not followed up until this point, Crow is the revived Uldren Sov. Crow makes a reference to Destiny 1, in which when we had to go, in our time where we had to originally go to the Black Garden, we needed the head of a Vex Gate Lord. But it looks like we don't have to. For a minute, I thought we were going to have to do that, and I was just like, no, we are not retreading old ground. All right. Complete the exotic mission Star-Crossed. Okay. We are going to be doing that in the next episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for more. But if you like this stream and you haven't done it yet and you want to see more, be sure to hit that follow button and turn on notifications so you're well informed. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch whatever the algorithm is popping out nowadays. Click here to watch the full Destiny 2 playlist. And click here to watch the... Click here to watch the most recent video or the next episode when it comes out. We'll see you in a bit.